A bright and balanced, full-bodied blend brewed so you can get summering from sunrise to sunset. And even after that. Because that's when you can show off those string lights you hung in the backyard. Or re-hung. Enjoy a medium, hotter iced sunrise batch coffee for $2. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer. Exclusions apply.
Countdown is on, family. It's about to go down. I know I'm running late. Go send a message out for me. Let the family know we up live. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that too.
Wash my sheets. I don't miss you, baby. damage that I've endured, I can promise you the passion I have for people is pure. The elevation, I'm sure, possessing the final cure for the blood that I've been shedding and seeping out of my pores. What's the cost I gotta pay in this living to be adored? Instead of going through these trials full of issues and be ignored. Like eagles, I wanna soar over mountains and see another view. Come back and take a look in the mirror and see another you. Hell, I just wanna work until I prevail and find success right in the midst of those who want me to fail. There ain't no myths.
Oh, it's going down. We about to hit it. Shouts out to King Thunder. Shouts out to Storm 9000. Man, it's going down here on the journey.
Could you do me a favor and please pray for me? Lord, could you pray for me?
25 seconds to go. 25 seconds to go.
Could you pray for me? Please pray for me. Yeah. Could you pray for me? So many people that I know done been shot.
Oh, snap. I ain't sitting out the announcement. But that's cool. So pray for me.
Because tomorrow ain't promised in full circle. I'm understanding the life. Been canceling all my wrongs, so placing them with the rights. Got these but I know I'm on a mission and leading by definition of a man who raises armies, developing.
Let's get it, man. I gotta get it.
With the vision in my
I can't get it yet. Hold on.
Composition if ever given attention, outstanding
Ain't do it yet. Hold on.
for the sake of touching souls that ain't growing to an extension. Got a lot of broken folks on the planet that need it.
Minute by minute, hour by hour, hour by hour. You lose your history, you lose your history, you lose your power, you lose your power. Minute by minute, minute by minute, hour by hour, hour by hour. You lose your faith, you lose your faith, you lose your power, you lose your power. If it is to be, if it is to be, it's up to me, it's up to me. I feel good about myself, I feel good about myself. I feel good about the people around me, I feel good about the people around me. I feel goodness all around me, I feel goodness all around me. And it will follow me for the rest of my life, and it will follow me for the rest of my life. Cause I walk with good, cause I walk with good, and I talk with good, and I talk with good, and I am good, and I am good, and that feels real good, and that feels real good. Good, better, best, good, better, best. Never let it rest, never let it rest. Until your good is your better, till your good is your better, and your better is your best, and your better is your best. Black people, you were once great, you were once great. You shall be great again, you shall be great again. Lose not faith, lose not faith. Lose not courage, lose not courage. Go forward, go forward. Uplift the race, uplift the race. Harambe, 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 harambe,
I like to call on the ancestors in the Creator to watch over us as we do this African pledge. I pledge allegiance to my people.
I pledge allegiance to my people.
The African race.
The African
Oh,
race.
we get started now.
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
And the founders of civilization.
And the founders of civilization.
I pledge to continue to struggle.
I pledge to continue to struggle.
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters.
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters.
To total freedom. Let's get
Total
it.
freedom.
I pledge to study and discipline myself.
I pledge to study and discipline myself.
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
If I am challenged,
If I am challenged,
I must say I will not surrender.
I'ma say I will not surrender.
My position or my dignity.
My position or my dignity.
But instead I will endure.
But instead I will endure.
Until the final victory is won.
Until the final victory is won.
Hold tap.
Hold tap.
Oh, it's time to tap a glass of family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic. The Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath, take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Toast it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Just raise your glass. Oh. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. What? Drink half your weight an ounce. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Eat a coach of the appropriate diet. Take your breath and move. Lift and pour. Lift and pour. Move your body. Come on, come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on, drink it, drink it, drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on, drink it. Lift and drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy air. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Come on, come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift, lift, lift. Move your body. Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. Drink, drink, oh. Drink. What? Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Family, 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 family. What's up, y'all? Hey, I know, y'all gonna lie to y'all gonna have to catch this on the rerun. Cause I already know how it is. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at you. As a matter of fact, I need to be setting up a play. Cause I'm gonna set up I'm going to play yesterday's show right after I get done with this show. And I will also be able to get this show up and ready for tomorrow. But anyway, I'm running behind. So, you know, I had all these plans I wanted to do as an old man today. And, you know, I went out last night. It's not the same. COVID done fucked up everything. It's not the same. But, you know, and, you know, I was around family, you know. And I want to thank, because I got a lot of people to thank for yesterday, right? I had a marvelous time. You know what I'm saying? I stopped over at the Prime, right? Which I usually don't do, but, you know, Queen Little Booty is over there. The Queen of the Little Booty movement is over there. I had to go over there and check out the space, make sure she is all right and stuff like that. I sat there for a little while. Then I went to a dear friend's birthday party, right? And got to see, well, actually, yesterday I got to see 2 of my daughters, right? 2 of my granddaughters. I got to chill with Quasi as well. I mean, I don't know how. I mean, all this shit I squeezed up in a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? I got to spend time with some marvelous people. Got to see people having a good time. Got to have a good time myself. Everybody was safe. You know what I'm saying? And it was beautiful. I met somebody that I have only known on, well, I really don't even know her from the internet. I just know her from family. And I had an opportunity to meet my little brother, Yancey's wife, and man, it was a pleasure. This shit was incredible. It was incredible. Man, I even ran into brother Saad Shabazz yesterday. So, you know, and it was like, so, you know, I mean, just doing our thing. Everybody being safe. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know, everybody, you know, it was beautiful. But anyway, yeah, I live a blessed life. Very blessed. Had no, I mean, man, I had a, it was beautiful. That's all I can say. Let me stop. All right. But let me go, and we need to do our rant. We're going to do the rant, but before we do the rant, y'all know I have to cut off this other group. Not really cut them off, but I'm trying to direct everybody. Come on. I'm doing the directions. You stop. Stop, sir. You stop. Come on. Right? Stop. Right? I'm trying to direct y'all over to G and J.media. Come on over to G and J.media. Come on in a hurry. Come on over and join us over here. Because I'm about to do the rant, then we're going to get into our toast. And if we have a little bit of time, we'll open up the lines. But once again, I have a house full. I got my daughter, got my daughters, I got my granddaughters, I got my young daughters now. Because, you know, I got like, actually, it's only 2 tiers. Because I got older daughters, and then I got the babies' daughters. Then I got granddaughters. It's crazy. So I got granddaughters that are now, actually, they older than my daughters was when my daughters came into my life. Wow. So, but I get to see everybody age out. It's crazy. It's crazy. Me and Yolanda was sitting up talking. I'm like, man, wow. Because she used to call me old. So that's why I always joke, when you see, if you know me and Yolanda's relationship, I'm always call her old. She call me, be like, what you want, old lady? You know, she my oldest daughter. You know what I'm saying? I always make fun of her because she started that shit. Because when I was 30, she called me old. I'm like, damn, I'm just 30. Oh, you were old. I'm like, okay, all right. So when she hit 30, I let her know from 30 to where she is now, every time I talk to her, your ass is old too. And this is what's amazing. I looked at her when she was talking to one of her sons, and one of her sons called her Mom. I said, you know you old when you got grown men calling you Mom. Oh my God, we had a good night, good night. Shots out, we want to give a round of applause out to the Carter clan. Oh But anyway, we're about to go on and we're going to lift up. We're going to salute these ancestors. But of course, y'all know we got to do our rant first. But family, I need to remind you that you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. Oh, God damn it, Adam. Oh, Lord have mercy. Why you can't say nothing before the show? This show has been brought to you by Baynu Health. Baynu Health. That's Baynu on there. That's Anime's cousin. And Baynu Health has a line of sea moss that's directly from St. Lucia. Botanical name is Ichima katani. It's organic and it supports the tribe. Please check out and look for Baynu Health Sea Moss. Is that cool? Can I take it from the top now? Damn it.
New hot and iced sunrise batch coffee from Dunkin'. A bright and balanced, full-bodied blend brewed so you can get summering from sunrise to sunset. And even after that, because that's when you can show off those string lights you hung in the backyard. Or rehung. Enjoy a medium, hotter iced sunrise batch coffee for $2. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer. Exclusions apply.
Switching to Geico is a good idea, especially when you consider everything.
First off, Geico makes it easy to switch. They have licensed agents available 24/7 online or over the phone.
But if it's so easy, you might start thinking everything is easy, even big wave surfing. And it's not. It's actually quite difficult.
Well, if you switch to Geico, you could save hundreds on car insurance. And you could keep saving by bundling your motorcycle, boat, and RV, plus your home or renter's insurance.
But saving money might lead you to make some questionable purchases, like a 20-foot feather boa. And do you know how hard it is to clean a 20-foot feather boa?
Well, they do have an industry-leading mobile app you can use to pay your bill, file and manage a claim, or add a new driver.
But when life gets a little easier, it makes you too confident, and you start calling everyone Ace. And you're better than that.
Well, Geico has a 97% customer satisfaction rating and has been saving people money for 85 years. It's hard to beat that.
But you're right.
Switch to Geico. It's obviously a good idea.
First, I want to remind you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hot Tim, and of course you know this is the Daily Toast, and we are on Ujamaa, and I want to give all the Ujamaa babies a round of applause. And of course, all of y'all know that this is a heart of a symbol production where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Had an old man mental block there. But family, I want to thank y'all. But we about to go on over to GNJ.media. So those of you that's on here, y'all need to come over there. Come over to GNJ.media. Sign up. Matter of fact, I can show you better than I can tell you. I am going to show you how to sign up for GNJ.media's email so that you know whenever we are going live. I'm trying to get the system together. And like I said, it's, I'm trying to get the system together, family. Hold on. There you go. Boom. All right. So there's the screen. So let me do it. We're going to go from scratch. So you pull up, you click the plus sign up on top. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing there. You click on it. It opens up what's called a new tab. Right? And you're going to go type in GNJ dot or period media. Click the plus. I don't know. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is. Oh man, I typed in something wrong, but that costs $400. What the hell is it? A snowboard. All right, let's try it again. GNJ.media. Pow! Oh, sookie now. There it go. It brings it up. You see Daily Toast on the top of the screen. You got the tabs up here. Now, if you are on a cell phone, I will have to do a video for you for the cell phone, and I'll put that up. I'm going to do that. But anyway, you got the Giammi in the corner. You got the vendor button. You know what I'm saying? This is for vendors that supported us during Kwanzaa. That book is still up. Tribe support for those that want to become supporters. You can click on that. Go straight on over, and you can become a supporter. We got the $10 monthly. You can do $10. You can do $30 quarterly. You can do $60 every 6 months. So you can do $120 yearly. That's on you, right? Boom. Click it. Become a supporter of Giammi Journey. All right, now take us back. Take us back to where we belong. So we go back to the screen. It brings us back, right? You can also go to our shop. Let's say you want your own Giammi Journey Media shirt. Guess what? We got that for you. We got that for you. There it goes. Show me more. Click more. You go here if you like the Kwanzaa 365, which I like. Kwanzaa's coming back around. You got the show more. All right, cool. Boom. You got all the stuff. You go down through and you can find what you're looking for. We got it all. You got to search for that, to get the Giammi shirt now. I'm just saying. Can't make everything easy for you. Can't make it easy. If we make it easy, you won't appreciate us at all. You get your emoji board. Look at there it go. You can get the sweatshirt, but that one for you. That's for kids. If you want your kid to be down there, there go one right there. Kids premium. It's a kids too. So you small ladies, now this is for the little booties out there. The little booties, they got shirts, because I know y'all be liking to buy those little boy shirts. Y'all don't be fooling nobody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get y'all a Giammi Journey shirt. You know what I'm saying? Throw on your little booty underwear. Just females, fellas. I'm talking strictly to the females. Now, you know what I'm saying? A customer is a customer. Now, if you male and you want to buy some little booty underwear, that's on you. But I don't need that, right? You know what I'm saying? But those ladies, we also got clothes for the babies. You know what I'm saying? Got hats for the baby, got the baby cap. We got all that. We got it all. We got the professional. You go to work and look professional. Hell, you go to bed with a Kwanzaa shirt. I digress. I'm sorry. But hold on. Let's get back. We're going back. Gotta go back. I'm sorry. I got carried away. This is not what I was supposed to show you. I apologize. We're going back to GNJ.media. Right? Now you got the watch button, but we're not going to click the watch button yet. We're going to just go down a little bit. And all you got to do is don't push the watch button yet, but you go straight to GNJ.media. You're going to see the screen come up. You put the screen in the middle. Right at the bottom, you got your email address. You're going to put your email address in. You're going to click on it. You're going to I got several of them on there. You know what I'm saying? Boom. You put it on there. Boom. Click follow. That will add you onto our email list, and then we will be able to let you know whenever we going live, right? All right, so now let's go back. I can't go back to that screen. I need to go there. All right, so. All right, there we go. All right, so now what we about to do is we about to do our rant, but first I got to go and let you go. GNJ.media. Oh, come on over, y'all. Oh, my fault. I forgot something. Hold on. I ain't gone yet. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I know some of y'all gonna be like, man, he's so crazy. What is wrong with this man? What is wrong with this man? He clicked us off and then he clicked us back on. Are we on or are we off? Brother Hatim, are we on or are we off? We're back on for a second. Now, what I forgot to show you was this. So let's say you want to chat with us on GNJ.media. You want to chat with us on gnj.media. All right, there's no chat screens on here. The only thing that's up under here is the Instagram post, and this is old as hell. So I guess the new ones, no, the new ones is where the new ones going. Because I'm posting new ones every day. I don't understand. All right, but anyway. You want to chat, you got to immerse yourself totally in Giami Journey. You go to watch. Boom. Uh-oh. There you go. Now, what this screen allows you to do, whether you're on your cell phone or whatever, right? Got that? But right here is the chat box. So you're able to chat. Now, for those that want to change your name in the chat box, if you move up to here and you click, because right there's a word thing right next to it, you can take away the chat box or you can bring the chat box back. You click on, it might be something there, be like user such and such. You click on it, you just go inside, you type what you want, you click update, and guess what? Now you have a name, my friend. You have named yourself, and we will have to therefore from that point on call you whatever you put there. Now, also you can find out a little bit about Giami and some of our systems and stuff like that and blah blah blah. You also go down here, we got you can follow us on Facebook, you got our Instagram, we got our Twitter, we got our blog, which is really one of our sites. We got our PayPal, we got our Cash App, we got our LinkedIn, and we got our TikTok. We're not playing here at Giami Journey. But anyway, now it's time for us to say the bids these other channels a fair due as we go straight to gnj.media. We're going to get into our rant. We're going to lift up and we're going to celebrate these ancestors like we supposed to. I did that wrong. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'll be messing up. I'll be messing up. Oh, some people gonna be so damn mad at me. Oh my God. I apologize. I messed up. I apologize. But it's us here at GNJ.media. We are here and we are about to go on and we are about to do our little rant here. Because I think this rant is important at this point in time, at this phase of the game. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn that on. We're going to hit the sound effects. First off, I need to go back and make sure it's on. It didn't come on like I thought. I'm glad I went back. Oh, it's on. All right, cool. It's on. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to go, all right. We're going to start. Anime, can I get that war horn, please? Oh, man. Uh-oh. Something wrong, as usual. All right, there we go. All right, what's up?
Grandma said, where's your towels or something?
What towels?
I don't know.
I put the towel I had, I thought, in the washer. But anyway, on with the rant. The rant for the day is entitled, "We created devils to make life easier." And I know some of y'all like tripping, like, what the hell is he talking about? We create devils to make life easier. Mythology is a tool. Mythology is something that human beings use to make sense or to help make sense of a very confusing world. Oftentimes we anthropomorphize a lot of the things, so all of the deities are in most cases formulated to be like humans, like us. So we try to squeeze the universe into a box that looks like us and that makes us comfortable. Whether we're talking about something good or whether we're talking about something bad, it makes it good so that we are able, it makes it better for us if we are able to kind of visualize, if we are kind of able to see, if we are able to make some sense of what's going on. The idea of us being involved in a totally chaotic universe where shit is just randomly happening and at any given time anything can happen and destroy me makes absolutely no sense, and it terrorizes us. So we invent things to make life easier for us. Let me say it again. We invent things to make life manageable. And there's nothing wrong with it. Right? So I titled this one, We Create Devils to Make Life Easier for Us, because the devils make it easier for us to make sense of a lot of the shit that we view as wrong. Right? And it makes it easier for makes us it gives us the ability to function. Because some of us, if we really understood what we were surrounded with, may shut down out of total fear, out of total, just not being able to cope, right? Which is why we have certain people who, in a sense, once the veil is removed from their eyes, they have to intoxicate themselves all the time, right? They hear shit, they see shit that shouldn't be there, that don't fit into the box that they've been taught, and the shit gets uncomfortable, and it gets scary, and it gets spooky. So what humanity has done is that we have created devils and gods and shit like this to help make sense of this. Now, I'm focusing on the devil piece because, especially for shit that is wrong, especially for the situation that we are here in America, us black folks in America that we are dealing with, you know what I'm saying? I want to focus on that devil piece because we have come to a point where we are starting to wake up from this unconscious slumber, many of us, right? And we are starting to be exposed. And the more of us that are getting exposed, the more frantic shit is getting for some of us, right? Now, what these devils used to do is they used to give us shit to where we are able to blame a lot of life issues, a lot of shit that's happening to us that we can't really explain. It gives us something that we could go on and focus blame upon, right? But as we start growing, we start understanding that these devils are just stand-ins. They're not the real thing. White supremacy is one of these devils, right? And we invest a lot of power into this white supremacy, and we want to make it this demon that we could go out, because if we just slay white supremacy, all of our problems will disappear. But in slaying this dragon, we think it's a dragon, but it's really like a hydra, because the more we cut at it, the more heads it start to grow, right? We create it. It makes it make sense to us, right? And as we start finding out more about it, we start finding out that at the core, there's a whole bunch of small, very complicated pieces that when you try to wrap your head around it, some of y'all end up going crazy. So we just wrap it up into a big thing, call it a devil, and it makes our life easier. But I'm going to challenge you today. I'm going to say, family, maybe we might need to start learning how to deal with the small pieces. And the issue with a lot of us is that we don't really understand our culture. In our culture, we had an idea of mastery, which meant that maybe I was a master of making shoes. I don't know. Let's just say I focused on making shoes. I made great shoes, and people are like, well, that's not fun. That's not Malcolm X-y. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck y'all looking for. But let me tell you something about the person that makes good shoes. The person that makes good shoes not only make good shoes for his family, but he makes good shoes for other people. He makes shoes for people that can get up and they can feel comfortable all day while they're doing what they were born to do. He makes shoes so that people could walk to banks and make transactions and be comfortable in those shoes. He makes shoes for individuals that are able to protect the culture and protect the country, right? It's in his shoes that the legends walk in to do what the fuck they do. In the tailors, it's the tailors' clothes that the great people, that supposedly the greater people that we think is greater, are out there talking in, right? And the farmer is his food that is nourishing the armies and nourishing the minds of individuals. When we each start finding our little piece, it makes it easier for us to deal with those 1,000 different points that we want to just lump down into one thing, because we don't want to get into the minutia of the complexity of this thing that we're battling. Because it's very complex. Because it's a culture. We are at war with a culture. It's a living being that wants to survive, and it knows that you becoming conscious of who you are is a threat to its survival, so it adjusts to you. And it confuses you. And it keeps you separate and keeps you away from other people like yourself, because now when you're by yourself, you got to do everything yourself. And if you got to do everything yourself, you might as well give up, because you're not going to be able to do it. This is what we got to understand, that it's not that individuals don't beat institutions. Institutions beat institutions. And guess what a tribe is? That's right. Tribe is an institution, family. We need to grow up. Yes, we need to learn the mythologies. We need to be able to use the mythologies, but we have to understand mythologies for what they are. They are mythologies, and they are what our ancestors used to make sense of the world. But we have to become adults and start understanding that up under the stories is the complications that we got to get in, and we have to go toe to toe with them. They're not demons. They're people just like us. Just like us. But they just got one advantage. They broke down our generational links. They've been able to maintain their generational links, so they've been able to pass on information from generation to generation, and we just have to get back into it. And I'm telling you, once we start remembering, we ain't gonna be able to be stopped. I don't care if they're Asian, I don't care if they're West Asian, I don't care if they're Central Asian. Damn, the whole world is being punished by this continent called Asia. Asia's something wrong with you. I'm just saying, everywhere y'all went, especially West Asians, y'all motherfuckers. Alright, but anyway, that's the rant for the day. Family, I want to thank you for joining us. Anime, with a horn. There we go. And as we say in Giame, family, class dismissed. Now get the hell up out my classroom. Alright, family. There we go. Oh, I was wondering why I had one extra person up. I was like, dang, we got an extra person. We had 2 extra people, actually. But anyway, alright, so what we're going to do, we are going to pour these libations, and then I'm going to get up. I'm going to get my beautiful girls, and we're going to get up out of here. Let me go on and stop that. Alright, so here what we're going to do. I'm going to get the libations ready. And while I'm getting the libations ready, I want to walk y'all through your paces, so those that are new or that you have people that you might want to hit, because something happened last night too as well. I mean, it was I did a whole lot last night. Well, anyway, I had to talk with a brother about the libation process and what it's used for. Family, please understand that the ritual of libation, or this ritual that we do as far as toasting, right? It protects you. When it comes to like spiritual forces and other stuff, you know what I'm saying? This is one of the best methods to protect yourself. This is one of the best methods to clean yourself. Like, for example, like I said, a spiritual cleanse. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you just get up in the morning for 21 days.
New hot and iced sunrise batch coffee from Dunkin'. A bright and balanced, full-bodied blend, brewed so you can get summering from sunrise to sunset. And even after that, because that's when you can show off those string lights you hung in the backyard. Or rehung. Enjoy a medium, hot or iced sunrise batch coffee for $2. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer. Exclusions apply.
Switching to Geico is a good idea, especially when you consider everything.
First off, Geico makes it easy to switch. They have licensed agents available 24/7 online or over the phone.
But if it's so easy, you might start thinking everything is easy, even big wave surfing. And it's not. It's actually quite difficult.
Well, if you switch to Geico, you could save hundreds on car insurance. And you could keep saving by bundling your motorcycle, boat, and RV, plus your home or renter's insurance.
But saving money might lead you to make some questionable purchases, like a 20-foot feather boa. And do you know how hard it is to clean a 20-foot feather boa?
Well, they do have an industry-leading mobile app you can use to pay your bill, file and manage a claim, or add a new driver.
But when life gets a little easier, it makes you too confident, and you start calling everyone Ace. And you're better than that.
Well, Geico has a 97% customer satisfaction rating and has been saving people money for 85 years. It's hard to beat that.
But you're right.
Switch to Geico. It's obviously a good idea.
And you pour libations for your ancestors. You pledge to go on and learn about them and start setting up your space for them and all that stuff like that. What if you start doing that? What if you was to do that? You know what I'm saying? Because nobody has a more vested interest in your success in your life than your ancestors, especially if we view ourselves as generational people, because they want to come back through you. So they want to make sure that you got shit in order for when they come. Right? I don't know. Maybe not. But anyway. Lift up our glass. Oh, my fault. So those who are interested in getting, for those that are interested in, there's the 28th, and getting your ancestors on the list, by all means you could do so. And the process is very simple. Let me explain the process to you. Ready? I'm going to explain the process to you. The process is very simple. First off, you go to gnj.media. You follow the process that I just showed you, and you will start getting an email from us at gnj.media. You know what I'm saying? When the show starts, and you will be able to return that email. So once we get you in the database and we're sending information out to you, you're going to be able to respond and send questions and comments to us. And we really look forward to your questions and comments, even though I ain't got a lot. You know what I'm saying? But then also, we're looking forward to being able to add some of your ancestors on the list. So by all means, family, go on and do it. Bring them. Send them to us. Send them to us. You know what I'm saying? We're going to handle it. When you send it, we handle it. Right? We're going to add your ancestors to the list proudly. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to know that it is my pleasure to be of service to the family in this way. You know what I'm saying? Because we all got to be of service in some form of fashion. So, y'all, Anime, you ready for the libations? Is you ready? I'm gonna take your silence as a yes. So, family, first off, we lift up our glass, we salute our creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. Lift up the glass, we salute that creator, and we say, share. From their family, we lift up our glass. We lift up our glass. We lift up our glass. And we salute our personal ancestors, which is why we started the show. We lifting up our glass. And fellas, I'm going to go as far as I can with the list. Bear with me as I try to learn the whole list. Fortunately, we ain't had to add any new ancestors to the list, but when we do have to add ancestors to the list, we will. And family, if you are not a direct relative of the person that you want to add, please get permission from that family member. Do you understand? Because I don't want you to just add somebody's name and you don't have their permission, and I'm saying somebody's name and somebody just happens to catch my show and become traumatized because they are not ready to accept the fact that someone has passed. I've had people take up to 2 years to get back in contact with me about putting somebody on the list. Right? I had somebody who, you know what I'm saying, as soon as they passed, they was like, please put them on the list. You know what I'm saying? But that's for each individual. But anyway, time for the toast. All right, here we go. We calling on Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Texan, Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Chris Pendergast, and Eileen, Alco, Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvira Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappet, John Fallard, Montague Pimenel, No More X, Pat Mile, Rob Malika Foucault, Dr. Marianne Williams, Coach Kamala, The Farmer, Elder Millie Dix, Tony Clark, Pass, Yusuf Weston, Elder Ageni, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alpha Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Hayes, William Bill Moss for this road. Studying Lucy right there, Gail Pulling, the Luster brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley C, Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Tridd, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Louis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Meldale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Milton Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, Beatty, Sarah Weather, Vita Farmer. I go to Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Nada Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary. Oh, that's Kwame's people. Why did I blank out? Let's see. George Wright, Mary, Eliza Fred Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther, Keisha Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Gerald Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Seven Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolton, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernie Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. Ward Sr., James Parham, Danny Jones, Henry World, James Foreman, May Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Adley Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Don Mattel Wellman, Fred Douglas Driggs II, Bina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amica Russ, Denny Monez, Jean Ruth Jones, Janet Callahan. Got William Walter West, Angela Perez, LWCG, Falani, Jim Robinson, Glass Johnson, Valerie Clark, John Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DePeter Sines, Honest Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winfrey Scatterby, Wilson Haley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spradling, Kevin Spradling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., William Joshua, Wilbur Longmire, the Candy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom M. Sr., Samuel F. Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christian Nichols, Carter Robson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingles, Archie Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kanika Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Pookie, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word, the first stage Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Paul Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jepson, Darren Wilkinson Sr., Emma Clinton, Jerry Doe, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Crochet, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca Addison, Arthur Arnold, How to Read, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Becker, Patricia Nanwood Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Harry Tommy Case, Mr. Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno, Baby Hatch, Senior, Mally Miller, Housey Hashtag Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Max Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Liddy Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joan Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Senior, Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Alice Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, in West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beer, Tim Butler, Raymond Lowe Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Kathy Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Milcher Armstead, Margaret Armstead. Lost the rhythm. Hold on. Margaret Armstead, but I got a good idea where I'm at. So we did that. Armstead, where we at? Come on. Armstead. All right, Mark. We had Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Rush, Don Irvin, Howard Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Vincent Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Ethel H. McNair, Louis, oh God. Ethel H. McNair, Lloyd Fernandez, Jacqueline Broaders, Reginald Alvin, Mazmin Cofer, George Swan, Imani Gracie, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Benny Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We got Jordan Giles James Carswell. We got Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair. We got Elder Fatima McNair. We got Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingle, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggs, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quaid Sample, Candace Simmons, Severin Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott, Senior, the Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Deshauna Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie Ann Webb, Dan Walton, Alauti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem and Coma, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie Mackey, Willie R. Mackey. Wow. We made it pretty far on the list. Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem and Coma, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey, Victor Bones, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Tata Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Jesse Woods, T.L.R. Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamal Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, and Nora Hopkins, Edward Webster Alice, Wester Ivy, Wester Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Gisela Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James Lizzie, Winston Abin, Julia Lawrence, Roselle Leathers Sr., Gladys Cooper, Roselle Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known Toot to Don, Saber Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor. We got Mae Smith, Juanette Florine, Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janie Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reeson, Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Van Reed Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, Mama Moon, which is also known, she's also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Alice Spade, Eric Branson, Eric Winston, Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny, Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keith, Lena Shepard, Brady William, Mabel Hassens, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Hassens, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Joe Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wilfork, Fred Smith, James Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdur Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Avishel, Roberto Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Deborah, Michelle Nash, Joseph Lane Miller III, Renoko Rashidi family! We have done it again. We raise up our glass, we raise it high, and we salute all of our ancestors upon whom shoulders we stand, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to lift up this present moment, the power in this moment, family. I want to raise and salute all of the Kuumba babies out there. Give them a round of applause. Throwing the salute out there to all of the Kuumba babies, man. Kuumba. Family, as I do on a daily basis, I ask you to open up your reticular formation, right? I want you to go out and I want you to seek your principles. They are out there. They should be in your conversation. They should be in your vocabulary. You should be able to recognize it with your eyes closed. You should be able to hear it now and know whether or not Kuumba is popping off. You should be able to find Kuumba in more places than people drawing. And you need to, you know what I'm saying? And people, you know what I'm saying? You need to be able to find that Kuumba. Hunt it down, is out there. What you waiting for? Huh? Come on now. Let's get real. So we're going to lift up our glass and we're going to salute this moment. And this moment we are in is called Kuumba, at least for those of us at Giame. Sound the war horn. We taking the goddamn week. We took it. Right? But anyway, so family, open up your reticular formation like I asked you. Go out there and seek it. Right? For those that don't speak the language, Kuumba means creativity. The modic principle for the day is order. The color is orange, as you can see by the shirt. Yeah. You go out and you get your own Giame shirt. I showed you how to get your Giame shirt. Go and support Giame, family. Got it in orange. You get your hoodies and all that. Cause and effect. I need to get some more t-shirts. I'm going to order some more t-shirts. Yeah, I need some more t-shirts. Cause and effect is the Hermetic law. Male name for the day is Kwame. Female name is Ama. I need some socks too. Is it just me or do your socks disappear too? All my socks disappear. I don't understand. I'm thinking my kids is making sock sandwiches. I don't know what in the hell is going on. Right? Everybody else got socks. I feel like it's a conspiracy. I think somebody just want me to walk around with no socks on. Could this be a plot by the white man? I need to create a devil in this point right now so that I can make sense of my life because my socks are gone. In the moment. I'm in the moment. Right? I'm using my Kuumba to create a scenario where I don't have to be fearful that there's some type of sock monster in my drawer eating my goddamn socks. Because that would be dangerous for me and my children. Right? Anyway. We're going to lift up our glass. We're going to salute this present moment as we do every day. And we raise it up high. We salute and we say, Ashe. For the present moment, family, we recognize the power of our future generations. We recognize and we lift up and we salute our children, our children's children on to infinity. Family, we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, very simple journey. From the future, we move to all of our relations. Lifting up the glass, we salute them and we say, Ashe. From all of our relations, we're going to move to that special toast. What is it that you want to lift up right now in this moment? Because we are wealthy when it comes, you know what I'm saying? We cornered the market when it comes to having that spiritual energy. So what energy you want to send out, family? Come on now. We got it. Come on. All right. As long as it ain't stupid. Sending out that energy, all right? Then we also want to send out energy to all of those that are in our families, our tribes, our extended family, our extended tribe. We want to raise up our glass and we want to salute you, right? Not only just salute you, we want to send out that healthy energy out to you. We want to send out a balanced energy so that you can use it for what you need in your life. Because some of you might be suffering with some ailments. Some of y'all might be depressed. Some of you might have addictions and stuff that you might need to break, and you might just need an extra boost, right? We at Giame Journey, we're sending that out to you. Right? Because we love our family. We love our tribe. We love our extended folks out there. We love our support network. Right? So we send that energy out and we say, Ashe. From there, we're going to lift up. We're going to raise up our glass. We're going to salute our tribe. My tribe is Giame. What's your tribe? If you ain't got a tribe family, you need to go and get you one. You tell them. Somebody better say something. You better get you a tribe. Because it's getting treacherous out here. Right? I was in the place surrounded by it. Wow. Wow. Shit was incredible. We raised our glass. We salute the tribe. My tribe is Giame. What's your tribe? Say your tribe out loud. Come on now. Come on now. Some of you that think you ain't Giame might be Giame. You know what I'm saying? That reminds me of a story. But I ain't going to tell it right now. We lift our glass. We say Ashe. You know, but sometimes I can't help but to wonder, what would happen to Giame if I just like walked out and just fell dead right now? Should I be thinking about shit like that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, but I do have to, you know, as far as legacy building, you know what I'm saying? We were family. Those of us that are Giame, we got to go to the next level. We got to stop playing. Got to stop playing. Shit'll get off the pot. Anyway, what toast was I at? All right, we toasted the tribe. So now I want to toast. I want to lift up the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, most inspiring, the wisest individual in the room. I'm saluting you. I'm lifting my glass up to you. I'm toasting you. And I'm saying, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Y'all ready? Let's see what we're going to do right now. What we going out on? I love this velour seat shit. Shouts out to King Thunder.
Oh, smoother than velour seats. Smoother than velour seats.
See, that's that extended tribe. That's that tribe shit. I gotta ask Thunder who that's singing for him. That shit hot.
Hello people, my name is Thunder. Be sure that you put the king in front. I went on top and win for the sake of how many rings I won. So I get the gist of it. Struggling, I got sick of it. So now I'm climbing heights for the fact my family a benefit. Rage of all this righteousness, soaking up this enlightenment. I'm happy but defining the feeling of this exciting shit. Pedals get set on fire, creating my kind of mental lapse. Lacking knowledge causes my learning to bridge the mental gaps. Even if no weapon is near me, I know my mind is strapped. Twins of evolution, I'm a horse of scope and the sign is back. Pity parties for failure, don't ever give to me. And trust me, I forgive for whatever some people did to me. Peace, I searched and found it in sorrows. My haters drowned, it was awful for me to see. But I'm never the one to challenge. I'm knocking them off they balance. I'm thinking I need accountants, my circle connected and it's well rounded. Plus I'm smoother than velour seats. Yeah. Smoother than velour seats. Smoother than velour seats. Smoother than velour seats. I turn up to heavy volume with people who vibe the same as me. I change my life for things that I want.
Is it just sneakers that sneak into your mind, or is it your kind of creativity from the midsole to your very soul before you unfolds a vision on the XPS? Within the styles and rubber, you're putting one foot in front of the other to create the track and the tread for all the thoughts in your head, turning ideas into action and gaining more traction with the XPS. Get into your universe at Dell.com/XPS, verified for exceptional experiences with Intel Evo platform.
And blessings came to me. You could say that I'm way too relaxed and I'm a lame, but we notice that I don't care cause there ain't no way I'm ashamed of me. I came from the bottom, no problem, cause I've been there before. My lady wanna clean up this money, then we gon' share the chore. Ain't no codes on this policy, it's an open door for anybody strong and ambitious minded for wanting more. Traded fun for some money to stack at different rates. Body move the same, mind running much at a different pace. Sit alone, smoke till my mental was in a different space. Headed out of town, now I catch you niggas on different dates. Walk with love and I'm golden, so I'll embrace the gates. But hoping people love me while living before it get too late. Power in my soul and my spirit enhances more of me. I'm blessed, but at this moment, more importantly, I'm smoother than velour seats.
So with no further delay, let's give him our undivided attention, and let's receive Brother Minister Nuri Muhammad with a warm round of applause. All praise is due to Allah.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you, family. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, I bear witness there is no God but Allah, and I bear witness that Muhammad is indeed his messenger. I'd like to greet my brothers and my sisters in the greeting words of peace of Assalamu alaikum. How's everybody today? All praises are due to Allah. I'm doing well myself, striving in Allah's name to make my word my bond. Thanking Allah to be able to celebrate a Savior's Day. To actually have met a Lord and a Redeemer for the black man and woman in the whole world if they only but understood. And I'm talking about the greatest black man that has ever lived other than God himself, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Yeah, Columbus Most Dangerous up in here for the year 2014.
Yeah.
Grime Life Entertainment. It's got you calling on your Jesus. Stomach full of pork chops. Wake up out of your sleep, it's getting beat. This time I wreck shop. The enemy keep you split you from the scripture. Blood you didn't encrypt you. He put you with devilish ways. He got you to straight. You see the picture, vision it clearly. Man, you too near me not to hear me. Chastisement divinely coming from Allah so severely. Rain, snow, hell, and earthquakes. The world will shake. Let's watch these white devils fall. Death is your fate. Vanilla killer, cause it's judgment day. Ain't no escape, can't run and hide. It's about time you pay for slavery. Look what you did to me and other black people. Made us to live inferior. Treat us like we ain't equal. Tricked us with Christianity. Taught us about a trinity. Plans to lead us to hell. Blind with no unity. If you and me wanna break these chains, united we stand tall. Let's go, you hear Elijah's final call. We must follow his teachings. Let's make it through Judgment Day. Black woman, black man, unite, white folk gon' pay. For the way she did her, black slaves sent the Lord in a rage. Look, read the front page. A lot of devils filling up the graves. Vanilla killer, it's the Judgment Day. Ain't no hiding, ain't no running, ain't no getting away. Nope. Vanilla killer, it's the Judgment Day. Ain't no hiding, ain't no running, ain't no getting away.
See what's wrong with the way we living? Crazy spending and fornicating with crazy women. It's crazy ignorant, you programmed and made me ignorant. Just sit down, have a seat, homie, and pay attention. BET wants you to see the cars, clothes, and bling. That's what they show you to program you just to want these things. To make it worse, they even show you how to go and get it. Get you a pot and some water, jump on the stove and whip it. Guess you don't understand the reason why you wear a chain. Cause you still enslaved, it's different, yet it's still the same. They blowing up our buildings, they poisoning our food. They poisoning our mind, we sick and we ain't got the flu. But you don't got a clue, cause you addicted to Jerry Springer and Dr. Who and whatever they got for you. We killing each other, thinking it's what we gotta do. The end is near and it's coming soon. I'm dropping jewels.
Let's make it through Judgment Day. Black woman, black man, unite, white folk gon' pay. For the way she did her, black slaves sent the Lord in a rage. Look, read the front page. A lot of devils filling up the graves. Vanilla killer, it's the Judgment Day. Ain't no hiding, ain't no running, ain't no getting away. Nope. Vanilla killer, it's the Judgment Day. Ain't no hiding, ain't no running, ain't no getting away. We in these last days, they still don't wanna give us reparations. And they still don't wanna offer us the land to build the black nation. So we can show that we started civilization, the first created on earth. Take it for what it's worth. This is God's work. He give it, he take it with his divine work. The real hurts, best bow and repent, or else it gets worse, hearts will burst. You even got the nerve to wanna integrate. Who does that? Sleep with the enemy. That's a fool's fate. Take heed to the lessons taught by Elijah Muhammad. Drop your Christian faith, accept Allah. Become Islamic, believe in his prophet. Believe in the oneness of the Almighty. He's present to crush the wicked and slimy. White man, he grimy. Your time's up. You try 6,000 years, no more luck. You can't duck. The disaster was struck. Y'all should give up, so keep your false preaching. Save us all from your grief, the final call. Listen, Muhammad speaks. We must follow his teachings. Let's make it through Judgment Day. Black woman, black man, unite, white folk gon' pay. for the way she did her. Black slave sent the Lord in a rage. Look, read the front page. A lot of devils filling up the graves. Vanilla killer, it's the judgment day. Ain't no hiding, ain't no running, ain't no getting away. Nope. Vanilla killer, it's the judgment day. Ain't no hiding, ain't no running, ain't no getting away.
Hood shit.
This is hood shit. See, we from the hood, daddy. I'm Fast Money. This is my nigga Jay Jones, Mr. Mythic, and Weedy.
I'm Mythic.
You know what I'm saying?
My nigga Weedy.
We grew up in the hood, daddy.
Jay Jones.
This ain't no.
All at him.
This ain't the Cosby's. This ain't no show. Tell him something, Jones.
Bitch, bleed, you can bleed if you fuck with me. Gorilla crime life gangsters that roll with me. Put it down most ferociously. I murder the whole damn street. Niggas can't call police. Got solutions for motherfuckers trying to murk at me. Life is a sport. I had Gatorade leaking through your jersey. You all wanted with a guy from the dirty short, dirty north. Had your ass on life support.
I caught felonies, y'all caught misdemeanors. Your career streaking like glass and surface cleaner. I don't roll with dogs, but my niggas will shoot you and hit the pin like a bowling ball. Man, don't even look at me funny. You know I keep a gap in my pants, like the hand that I run. We ain't cops, but we keep guns and holsters, and to leave your heart in your throat like a roller coaster.
Grime life, nigga, my life is trite. Script niggas or tricks couldn't stomach the pipes. I disappear right in front of your sight. Fuck your clique, ain't none of your hype, ain't none of your type. Hood shit, this nothing but hood bitch. 50 niggas carrying heat through your hood quick. Niggas ain't long, they short shits like Bushwick. Niggas is pussy, smell foul, they need the dush, bitch.
You need to come cop off us, our weed is better. Shit burn the back of your throat like cayenne pepper. You don't want war with us, our money is longer. We from Ohio, but they found his bones in Arizona. Pioneered this bust town rap. Damn. And I don't mean that nigga Goldie when I speak on Max. Flow hot, I melt glue out of homegirls' tracks. Win long, I stretch balls like spines and backs. And I know I'm leaving lumps dark, but scars is better. Buck 50s across the face, blood stains on the sweater. Got everybody ducking and running. Cuz spin, so I hit him in the back of the stomach. Why the fuck was he running?
Easy, easy, man. These niggas ain't grow up in the hood, baby. I'ma tell these niggas something, man. You ain't from here, don't you come through here, daddy. Tell them something, daddy.
In my school days, I was always playing hooky. Why? I was on the block trying to get dough like cookies. And I've been known to fight the best. Only time you all be around beats is when you go and fight your pets. Man, I'm hungry like a hostage. I'm trying to be sitting on a bird like riding on an ostrich. I'm about popping clips. I hear y'all niggas popping off at the mouth, but y'all really ain't popping shit. I keep coke in the Averex. That'll clear up your nose like inhaling some Nasonex.
Yeah.
Bring him in, Memphis. Come on, daddy. Show him something.
I clap rounds from the bus to the nap town. Play it back to your 6-pack and watch you smack grounds. Pounds of killer shit I pack down in your grill. I'm eating prey that I done track down in the field. Nigga, this real. Ain't nothing you feel. Feel quick, what? Telling you niggas you're getting killed. Something ill, like I'm smoking, steady choking. Come through with a 4-5 and leave your chest open. Yeah, that shit stinks, you're reeking. Open your mind out so I can know what you're thinking. It's in sync, nah, it's out of syncing. Fuck that nigga, it ain't no blinking. We make moves on your block. Gripping so hard, I feel the grooves from the Glock. Watch it pop. 17 shots. Lay 17 bitch niggas off in 17 boxes.
You can catch me on my third day, same jeans on. Only thing changed is the hip my gun is on. The block ain't no block without no monsters. Don't matter if the A1s is new, still gon' stop me. They can be used to new as long as they shoot. Wintertime tucked in the snorkel, feathers is goose. You don't want problems with life, my gorillas is trite. Hitting your wife with my grandfather's fisherman knife. And it's money in the hood, y'all ain't getting it right. And if you ain't got money to burn, dog, you don't shoot dice. You can catch me in the SS, the color of lights, with a bottle of Hypnotic and a couple of dice. The kid feeling all the way right. And if you ever see me brawling in a fight, you know I knock out lights. I'm the reason why niggas get their teeth covered in ice. I'm responsible for a lot of niggas going to Christ. I'm the voice of the streets at night. not a game. We really from the hood, daddy. We grew up in the hood. 24/7, 365. We really puff weed. Ain't no herbal supplement, faggot. Fuck up. Gianni house, bitch. And I'm Mr. Fast Money. Just in case you wanna know who talking shit. And I'm at Advantage Records. Most niggas on your block is bitches. Motherfuckers go to jail, turning fags and snitches. This is a motherfucking new beginning. I came to make bread, break legs and friendships. Only loyal to the guys that was there in the beginning. At a time when I was down and out and thought I was finished. Got down for niggas when they couldn't handle their business. Life or death situations, dog, I blaze my cannon. I've been crushing motherfuckers when they was barely standing. But it's funny how people change, act strange and different. Much love for my gangster ALI in prison and Black Mark, who plays cops doing time in the pen. Only reason why I rap is to cop me a Benz. But I'm good, hood rich, fresh hoopty with tents. Experience 9 Luger with the extra clip. When we ride it sounds something like this. For those who don't know, SK sound like this. Beretta pump sound like this. Gorilla crime, life pride like this. Gianni motherfucker, I'ma die by this. I never asked to be a gangster, hood made me this. I never asked to be a writer, God gave me this. But I always been a fighter and my life ain't shit. I'm a motherfucking rider, bitch. Revolutionary line. I learned to blaze decay in my earlier days. Now all the boy do is flow and do shows on stage. 21 years young, bitch, accept my age. Hood life, I raid cribs, bitch, respect my game. The side of town is like a ghost town with stacks of hay. And my block look like a million nigga march parade. Niggas go cop vest but can't guard they face. Dog, I help niggas get in life to God like Mace. Fuck clubs, I do songs for mosh pits and raves. Hoes bouncing around in thongs, got ass for days. My fist slick, a white t-shirt and J's. And I'm sorry, but your flow is not appealing to me. Motherfuckers drop 40s when they listen to me. Only hot shit you got is songs featuring me. Bitch, please, I'm too smart, I should've stayed in college. But I settled for a chicken giving head like a scholar. And I won't stop rapping till I see $1 million. The street shit is easy, beat don't even bother. You can holler if you want it, if you flossin', I'ma take it. Your jaw, I can break it, there is no escaping. The crime life essence, understand you in the presence of a hungry motherfucker that's trying to make it. You'll get slapped if you caking, don't slick talk me. I don't support that weak shit, so don't lean on me. For those who don't know, SK sound like this. Beretta pump sound like this. Gorilla crime life pride like this. Gianni motherfucker, I'ma die by this. I never asked to be
a gangster, hood made me this. I didn't ask to be a writer, God gave me this. But I always been a fighter and my life ain't shit. I'm a motherfucking rider, bitch. Revolutionary mind.
Y'all bitches can't fade, you know. Too slick for any chick to try to play. Too much game for that. Now to stretch more hoes than you have in this pack. Now to blaze more guns than you wish you had. Eyes low when the old school white willow and hash. To a bitch crib so I can grab a pillow and crash. I'm like first cause I can't be last. I'm like the worst thing to cross your path. I'm the suicidal thoughts when your depression is bad. I'm the feeling that you get right before you blast. I'm the hunger pain felt when you down in your last. I'm the itch sensation that crashed. And you punk motherfuckers really need to be glad that I don't pump motherfuckers full of lead from the mag. Got freeway flow that crashed. I'm like the Bill Gates and guns and rap. Motherfucker, you can holler. For those who don't know, SK sound like this. Beretta pump sound like this.
Gorilla crime like this. Giammi, motherfucker, I'ma die by this. I never asked to be a gangster, God made me this. I never asked to be the writer, God gave me this. But I always been a fighter in my life, ain't shit. I'm a motherfucking rider, bitch. I'm sorry, I'm in my feelings. Shouts out Jay Jones, shouts out Jay Jones. Jamon Jones.
God gave me this, but I always been a fighter in my life ain't shit. I'm a motherfucking rider, bitch. Revolutionary mind.
Yo.
I need oxygen. King Thunder, 614.
You tell me what can I ask? I'm chasing bags in the midst of trying to live. Call us thugs, but all the while we return the hate you give. My finishing touch of portraits I painted can twist your mind a bit to where you know you got it, but temporarily can't find the shit. Honesty in the words, compassion within my truth. Determined to find a way, wind blowing smooth as a flute. No photos I have to shoot to make any picture more vivid. Come inside and have a seat and let's sit and talk for a minute. Tell me what you don't see and I'll slowly lift up the blinds. Cause until you get to searching, you'll never know what you'll find. And time rapidly passes, the masses can't overtake the skin. This is why they want us stuck in the boxes they put us in. Should a friend be worried about violence from our oppressor? I'ma tell them just return on that fire with desperate measures. What's better, building buildings or kicking down someone's door? Found an air within my soul, but my body demanded more. I need oxygen, I can't breathe. I need oxygen, cause I can't breathe. It gets harder in your life to keep your mind out of knees. Cause my niggas need oxygen, cause we can't breathe. They briefly tell you my story, but never can tell it like myself. Cause I can give it to you as raw than anybody else. Listen.
Thank you for joining us on G&J.Media family. We are up, we are out. Oh man.
Niggas who shit on me, old and grateful ass. I ain't even bugging, it's nothing. I'm still gonna chase the bag. On my ass, that's a place I'm choosing to never be. Even if I'm up and I'm working on my shit mentally. Make sure you got truth in that word and when niggas mention me. Cause being strong is all in the gene of my people's history. This is why your negative energy never gets to me. But if it ever did and you finally get to witness me, fuck, your time is up. Cause I started this on respect. Now I gotta tame your beast cause you started off showing less. I'm blessed, but I confess I ain't something you try to see. I'd be damned if y'all police think
the hell is that?
Me on me. I need oxygen, I can't breathe, cause I can't breathe. I need oxygen, cause I can't breathe.
Need oxygen.
Keep your mind out of knees.
New hot and iced Sunrise Batch Coffee from Dunkin'. A bright and balanced, full-bodied blend brewed so you can get summering from sunrise to sunset. And even after that, because that's when you can show off those string lights you hung in the backyard. Or rehung. Enjoy a medium, hotter iced Sunrise Batch Coffee for $2. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer. Exclusions apply.
Switching to Geico is a good idea, especially when you consider everything.
First off, Geico makes it easy to switch. They have licensed agents available 24/7 online or over the phone.
But if it's so easy, you might start thinking everything is easy, even big wave surfing. And it's not. It's actually quite difficult.
Well, if you switch to Geico, you could save hundreds on car insurance. And you could keep saving by bundling your motorcycle, boat, and RV, plus your home or renter's insurance.
But saving money might lead you to make some questionable purchases, like a 20-foot feather boa. And do you know how hard it is to clean a 20-foot feather boa?
Well, they do have an industry-leading mobile app you can use to pay your bill, file and manage a claim, or add a new driver.
But when life gets a little easier, it makes you too confident, and you start calling everyone Ace. And you're better than that.
Well, Geico has a 97% customer satisfaction rating and has been saving people money for 85 years. It's hard to beat that.
But you're right.
Switch to Geico. It's obvious.